Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. Thank you for watching this video. So in this video, I will show you the demonstration how to apply the two-dimensional array in the Visual Basic Programming. So first and foremost, in this Visual Studio, I create one project that I call as the multi-dimensional array. So the purpose, we want to use two-dimensional array in this project. Okay, at the first form, the main form, I add one label from the labels box, and then I get the label, and then I rename this label as the list of books in this library. And then I add another object that we call as the list box 1. So this list box 1 will show the user list of the book that available in the library. For example, this is a library system, so I want to create an interface that show the available books in that library. So when we run this application, it will show the list of books. So that we need to use the form load event. Okay, this one, at the form load event, I create an array with two-dimensional. Okay, we have the row and we have the column. So this array is declared at the class of form 1. So this is array. So we can use this array in the other sub procedure. That's why I don't declare this array inside this form load. So when this form load, it will store the values of books properties in the array. So at array 00, it will store the title, and then the next one it follows by the author name. So based on this array, I create 4 row and 1 column. So okay, this one is title 1, title 2, title 3, title 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, I declare as 4. 0 until 4 equal to 5 data storage. 5 memory, 5 index. And then for this one, I put under 0, 1. So row 0, column 1 store the name of the author. Okay, the next part, row number 1, column 1 will store the author for this book. So this is how I store the data inside the two-dimensional array. Okay, the next point, I want to display only the title of the books at the list box. So then I use column equal to 0, declare this one, or declare row and column because I want to use this at this point. So in order to access the data from the array, we need to use the looping process. As well as when you want to access the data, you want to store and you want to access, you need to use the loop. So in this case, you already store the data inside the array. Now you want to call or you want to access the value of the array and then display it in the list box. So I use the looping process. So column equal to 0 for row equal to 0 until 4, because row until 4. Okay, we add the title of the book inside the list box 1. So row 0, column 1. Okay, you look at this one, the author add column 1, 1, 1, 1, and only column 1. Okay. And when you look at the book title, it will store at the column 0, column 0, column 0, column 0, and column 0. So that's mean when you want to store into your list box, your column must be 0. So you put column equal to 0. And when you look at the row, the row will be 0, and then it increment to the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then you need to use the for loop from 0 to 4 in order to store the value of book's title inside your list box. Okay, the next one, what I want to do, when the user click on the selected title box, it will pop up a message or inform you about the author name. So that at that part, I use the list box selected index change. Okay, when you user click on the list box. So the first one, this one is based on what we have stored in the two-dimensional array here. So I need to use the if else row statement, condition statement. So if the user click on the selected index that equal to array string box 00, then the message box will pop up the author name 01. Okay, until the end. So now we try to run this application on the two-dimensional array. Okay, click on the start button. Okay, this is your application. When you click on the learning books, so the author is John Smith. When you click on the Visual Basic, the author is Bill White. Then you click in everything about the Visual Basic, the author is Mary Green. Click on the Programming Made Easy, the author is Mark Wilson. And when you click on the Visual Basic 101, the author is Alan Woods. Okay, you can check either the output is correct or not compared to your array that you have stored the data inside it. So that's all for today. For this video, hopefully you're able to apply on how to use the two-dimensional array using the Visual Basic programming. So thank you and Assalamualaikum.